And the clip popped up on Keyboard Warriors page. So B LEW says Mexicans want black and brown unity, but don't hire black people once they get in position. Now, this topic is a topic y'all know I done covered 1,000 times. Y'all know I done went to Cuhmunity and spoke on this type of topic 1,000, well, not 1,000 times, but 1,000 times that episode when me and bro went up there and we did the pod with Mr. Cuhmunity and the topic about his black and brown relations, the topic about Trump and ICE and deportations. Y'all seen the viral clips. Y'all know my stance on this. And the fact that B LEW went up there and pretty much said some of the same things that I have voiced in the past, some of the same rhetorics. Hey, let's see if he gets the type of hate that I got for saying exactly what he said. Now let's watch the clip because we all know AD and we all know Pun ain't giving no pushback, or they're not going to agree with anything to go against the Hispanics, period. That's just what it is. That's where they at with it. They know they fan base. They know it's majority Hispanics, and they're not going to do anything to risk that them AdSense dollars, them sponsors. They tied in with Power 106. Y'all know that's a Hispanic radio station from the owner on down. They monopolized that. They really only hired a Cuhmunity in them because so many blacks in LA was saying, what the fuck? How you got a hip hop radio station and you ain't got no niggas up there? So they looked around and said, okay, what blacks can we hire that the people will be happy about, but also is still Hispanic adjacent? Oh, let's hire them. They got a damn near 100% Hispanic audience. They don't speak out against black and brown issues. They pretend like it don't exist, or when it happened, they come up with excuses on why the Hispanics ain't wrong for saying what they saying. And this is just another conversation to display that. And shout out to AD, because I ain't got no smoke with AD the homie. But I'm going to call it down the middle for what it is, but let's get into it.
Then what I tell, like, the Mexicans, and there's no disrespect, but they'll try to, like, group up with the black people. Listen, hold on, this is my experience. They be like, oh, we're bros, the Browns, the bros, right? But look, the worst thing that'll happen to a Mexican is they get sent back to Mexico. What's the worst thing that happened to a nigga? They die. So we not the same. So they try to play that shit like we the same. And then when they get in position, they don't even hire you. They be like, oh, I got to put my family first, bro. I'm sorry.
And see, he do accents and all that shit. And he wonder why motherfuckers.
Y'all niggas don't want me to talk that shit.
See, just that little innuendo, that little, oh, see, he doing the accent. He wonder why they don't fuck with him. Just that right there, AD, is you throwing the cape on for them when he's making a great point. Everything is all good as long as they're prospering off what we're doing. But the second they get in position, now it's I got to put my people first, which in my opinion, this is what we need to start doing, period. This is what we should have been doing. We need to wake up, smell of motherfucking roses, smell of coffee, and we need to follow suit and put our people first and stop trying to include everybody. But that's a conversation for another day. This is facts. Anybody who worked any type of labor job from construction to the oil field, if Hispanics are running it, they trying to run you off the crew if you already there, and they trying to bring their people in. If you go in to put in the application, they would tell you they're not hiring. The second a Hispanic walk in behind you, they're going to take his application. Or they got that spot saved for their people already. Whether you believe it's right or wrong is up for your perspective, and that's up for debate. But what's not up for debate is the fact that this is a fact. And it goes on every fucking day. I didn't experience it. Damn near every nigga I know done experienced it. And I'm pretty sure you watching this, you've experienced it. Or someone you know have experienced it. That's just a fact. But let's continue on.
Man, that shit real, bro. And it's not every Mexican. Okay. It's not every Mexican.
Wait, hold on. Keep it G, right?
Keep it G, come on.
Keep it G. Would you be inclined to put your family in job positions or your color more than any other color?
Yes.
So what's the difference in what they doing?
The difference is they finesse us to get to that position, and then it's all brother. And then when it's time for you to goddamn lift me up because we've been climbing the ladder together and helping each other up, you be like, nah, bro, I got to go get the niggas 10 ladders down, but I've been with you the whole time, and now all of a sudden it's a whole finesse, and now you done to turn your back on me.
I done seen it, and I have experienced it. When I'm in the position, and then they needed the help, I had no problem helping. But then when they got in the position, stab a nigga in the back. Or when I'm not around, stabbing it. Like, hold on, he said what? I did what? Oh, he trying to get his people in position or trying to get me out of the way, trying to get me out of position. I didn't experience this. When that BP spill happened in Louisiana, I went down there to work. And it was 95% Hispanic down there. It was only a couple niggas from the city out there. It was a couple LA niggas, and it was a couple niggas from 20 Crip, and it was the female homegirl that I went to school with from 20 Crip. And it was like prison because we was the only blacks from the city, from LA County, from the West. So we already knew how the Hispanics operate. They had a gang of motherfuckers out there, 18th Street, Hazard. I mean, you name it. F13, they was all like on some Southsider shit. So we had to create our little group, and they was trying to get niggas out. We was damn near going to blows at work over little shit, coffee, breaks, like all type of shit. So this is actual facts. This is why I go so hard on this topic, because I have real life lived experience. I'm not just talking because I see niggas talking on the internet. No, I know how this shit go.
But the whole time you with me taking advantage of whatever benefit you had attached to me.
So what if you get to the top? You gonna pull him up, or you gonna pull up one of your peoples?
You gonna pull up one of the
No, I'm pulling him. I'm pulling him up if he was with me. And then look, I'm pulling him up if he was with me.
Okay.
Great point. Everybody gonna pull their people up, period. But if you was side by side, back to back, helping me get to where I got to from the ground up, yeah, I'm gonna pull you with me if I'm in position, bro. You done put in the work. Help don't have a color line. I don't care if you black, white, Asian, Hispanic, Samoan, whatever you are. If you was down with me in the cause and you helped me get to my position, when it's time for me to use my position to help you, I'm not gonna turn my back on you, because that's some snake shit. That's some bitch shit. That's some fake shit. Period. I'll be able to pull my people up eventually. But I wouldn't even have been here to been able to pull my people up if it wasn't for you helping me. So that's the type of example he's giving. Hey, nigga, I done helped you side by side, back to back, get to your position. Now when it's my turn to get pulled up off the ladder, you kick my ladder down and you go 10 ladders down to pull all your people up. And you forgot about the help I just gave you. But hey,
I'm gonna put it like this, and I'm gonna stretch. This is a stretch. Black people hire Mexicans in more positions in business than Mexicans hire blacks in LA. I didn't see more Mexicans working for black establishments than blacks working for Mexican establishments.
Do you know why?
They get busy.
okay, first of all, that's a fact. Every soul food restaurant from Long Beach to LA to Compton to Watts, you're going to see Hispanics in the kitchen, straight up. You're going to see Hispanics working there. It's damn near more Hispanics at these soul food spots than niggas. But I guarantee you, go to these Hispanic restaurants, you're not going to see one nigga, not even at the register. You ain't going to see a server. You're not going to see a cashier. You're not going to see a cook. You're not going to see nobody. You go to any black-owned business, you're going to see them in there for sure. For sure. You go to their liquor stores, ain't no niggas working in there. You go to their grocery store, go to Northgate, go to Superior, go to their grocery stores, go to their meat markets. You're not going to see us in there, period. And when you do see blacks in their stores, they're not black Americans. They are immigrants, usually Africans, Haitian, or, something along those lines, that they don't have the same type of ideology that black Americans do. They don't have the same type of relations with the black and brown issues that we do. They came from another country trying to make a living, and they'll usually work for less and be super subservient because they don't want to get deported and shit. They don't want no problems. They just want to make money and send it back to their hometown. So that's not the same as hiring a black American that was born in America that got rights that, nah, nigga, you not finna work me for peanuts. The fuck? We built this country. You out your goddamn mind. So this is the part where the conversation went left for me, when they started giving the reasons why blacks hire Hispanics and Hispanics don't hire blacks. This is where the fuck you come up with this dumbass shit?
No,
work.
but we can't.
That's what I'm saying,
No,
bro.
but we can't.
They want to work. No, I'm
It's
telling
the
you.
truth. They want the job.
Me
Now,
being
you don't
right
want,
here,
bro.
they want to work. Black people
true.
out here, I'm gonna speak for my community.
Real
Niggas
shit.
don't want to work.
We do.
I'm speaking for my community.
No, we don't.
You say we. I'm speaking for my community.
Niggas in LA
They
do not want to work,
do
bro.
not want to work, bro. They want to sit out in the park, smoke weed, pass blunts,
Yep.
race to the park at 8 a.m. to sit right there to 8 p.m. These Mexicans, Hispanic people, I should say, are getting up, man, willing to work
With no ego.
with no ego. Whatever it is they need to do.
But
On the
that-
court.
100% false. One, think about the demographic that they're talking about. I don't know who dude in the back is talking. I don't know his name, but he just said some dumb, ignorant shit, and that lets you know the type of crowd he surrounds himself with. One, he's talking about gang members, period. Because he said, wake up, go to the park, smoke weed, and stand around on the block all day. He's talking about gang members. He's talking about street niggas that gang banging is their career and their occupation, and that's all they want to do. He's not talking about the average hardworking black man trying to make a living. Understand, it's more non-gang members than it is gang members. But if you're a gang member, 99% of the people that you surround yourself with are other gang members. So in your world, only gang members exist for real. But the world is much bigger than fucking gang members, bro. Most black people aren't gang banging and they're not doing crime. They're working hard, busting their ass, working 2 or 3 times harder than everybody else because that's the mindset we was given since kids. Hey, you black, you got to work 3 times as hard to get equal opportunity as this motherfucker next to you. We always given that mindset. So to sit here and say black people don't want to work is fucking idiotic. It's idiotic. It's disingenuous, and it's downright ignorant. And for AD to have the clout and the position that he got and go, yeah, man, niggas don't want to work. Niggas in LA don't want to go to work. What? Nigga, you know what I mean? Niggas from LA I done work with. Like, it just giving me that these niggas ain't never worked jobs. Because if you have, then you know you've been around niggas from LA. Shit, half the refinery is niggas from LA, Long Beach, Carson, Watts, Inglewood. If the blacks in there, they usually is gang members. If you work blue collar, it's usually street niggas because nobody else will hire us. So we got to go to blue collar route. So we get the trades, we drive trucks, we work in the oil rigs, we work in the oil refineries, we work at the ports. You know what I'm saying? We do construction, we lay concrete, we roofing, plumbing. That's where all the street niggas usually go that want to work. And then we talking about the non-street niggas who go to college. They in computer tech and things of that nature, lawyers, doctors. So the whole false narrative that black people are lazy and don't want to work, you know where that came from? That came from the ones who forced us to work for free to build this entire country, then turned around and called us lazy after we built it. Those same people also say, oh yeah, the Hispanics, they work harder than anybody. You know why? Because most of them, a majority of them, or a large population of them come over here illegally and will work for scraps and peanuts that you and me ain't taking. So when they got to pay you top wage, they got to pay you government wage for this government job. They got to give you dental insurance. They got to give you health insurance. They got to, you know what I'm saying? If you get hurt on the job, now you got workers' comp. And they got to pay you till you good again. This illegal. They don't got to do none of that. They're going to give me the government wage from the government contract. Okay, I'm supposed to pay you $60 an hour. Guess what, Jose? I'm paying you $12. And I'm going to pocket the rest. And Jose going to be happy. He good. A nigga going to be like, man, you tweaking. This a government job. Where my motherfucking wages? Where my insurance? So they don't want that, bro. Like my barber, he Jamaican. He told me when his dad came over here and worked, his dad fell on the job. Broke his leg. You know what they did? Shipped his ass back to Jamaica. No workers' comp, no nothing. That's why they want immigrants, bro. It's not because they work harder. It's because they can pay them less and get more done because you going to work twice as hard because you don't want to get let go. And I have personally worked with Hispanics, with immigrants, and I'm here to tell you, it's some that bust their ass and it's some that's lazy as fuck. So this whole narrative that Mexicans just outwork everybody is a goddamn lie because I done work with them for decades, nigga, years, side by side. Like, bro, what the fuck? This nigga, he lazy as shit. But because he Hispanic, he get the benefit of a doubt of the doubt that he's hardworking. And I like, bro, he lazy as fuck. He a fucking drunk. He out of shape, fat as shit. He's not out working a nigga like me that go to the gym before work, go to the gym after work, active dad, here, there. Like, there's no way. Just look at his body build. He's lazy as shit. So those narratives are false, bro. Don't fall for that shit. Them narratives come from people who never actually worked a real job.
Corn and oranges, tacos, quesadillas,
Yeah, I get that.
whatever. They willing to work, bro.
And had a
Slave.
family outside doing it with them.
Like,
But y'all saying that's a small percentage. Let's just say, like he just said, his community. His community is bigger than just those, let's just say 200 niggas. It's more nigga. You can't just cross out niggas and say niggas don't want to work. Niggas do want to work, bro.
Yeah.
So we can't say that. In a whole totality, black people want to work.
Yeah.
That is a false lie, bro.
Let me tell you something. It's not though. You wanna know why? We the only culture that clown motherfuckers for go getting the job, bro. We clown niggas for getting a regular job.
But the clown.
Dumb, ignorant niggas who only street-minded clown people for getting the job. The average working citizen don't. I ain't never seen nobody get a motherfucking job at the docks. Like, oh, you a longshoreman? Oh, man, you working, you dumbass nigga. You providing for your family and paying your bills and being a superb citizen. Oh, you a clown. No, that's usually young-minded, dumb niggas that don't know how the world works yet. And you could be a young-minded, dumb old nigga who been to jail, in and out of jail all his life and got arrested development and have not mentally matured past the age of 15, 16, 17. We all know them old niggas in the hood. Nigga 45 still got the mind of himself when he was 15. Just dumb as hell and ain't never gonna be shit. I don't use them as the example for black people. That is a subset of black people. Just like you got white people that is running Fortune 500 companies. Guess what? They got a subset of welfare living rednecks that ain't worth shit. Just drink beer and do meth all day. They don't count them as a representation for their race, but only the black race counts the lowest common denominator as the whole race. No, we ain't doing that. That shit is cap.
But listen, why do we clown motherfuckers for getting a job if it's an honest living? Why do we make motherfuckers feel low? Oh, that nigga work at Chipotle, man.
it's truth and power in what he's saying.
Like, nigga, we shit on people for having low wage jobs, my nigga.
But that's not. But that's
it's the truth.
But like you said, that's just your experience and your perspective.
That's been my experience too.
But listen, because in Atlanta,
Your anecdotal experience is not the world's experience. Your anecdotal experience, your personal experience is not the world's experience. See, that's the problem with a lot of people that come from the hood. They don't travel. They've never been nowhere, seen shit other than they couple block radius. So yes, that may be your personal experience, but the world is bigger than your personal world. The world is fucking humongous. If you ain't never worked outside of your city, outside of your state, outside of your country, you really don't know shit. I done worked in other states. I done worked in other jurisdictions. I done been the only black person on the job. And these motherfuckers won't even speak English. And I know they speak English. Niggas show up the first day. Hey, man, all right, I got sent here by Whoopty Whoop. What I'm supposed to do? These motherfuckers talking straight Spanish. Get it. Just pointing that shit. Motherfucker, speak English. Nigga, I know you can speak English. So now I got to figure out the job on my own. They ain't helping you. They're not telling you. They're not showing you how to work the machinery. You got to watch them. And then they half-ass doing it so you fuck up. So now they can go tell the people that sent you there, oh, man, we don't think he going to be a good fit here. You know why? Because the next day they're going to send Jose. The next day they're going to send Enrique. This is actual facts.
And other southern places outside of LA, from my experience, niggas is working from the janitor to the motherfucking CEO, and they doing it with a smile on their face.
And guess what? You also got black mayors. You also got black police officers.
Right.
You also got black business owners, bro.
LA got a black mayor. Y'all got a black mayor.
Yeah, but look what else is going around.
What?
I'm just talking about in general. Look at Los Angeles. All the corporations and everything. Do you see black faces?
I challenge
y'all.
Do
you see Mexican faces?
Listen.
You see
listen.
crackers.
I challenge y'all.
Go to Power 106 website. The only black face you gonna see is Big Boy. Power 106 is a LA rap radio station. Rap is black culture. It was created by black Americans. Everybody else that's involved are guests. Blacks created rap. It's black culture. Everything revolves around black urban culture and everything in between. But guess what? We don't run that radio station. They do. And they don't even hire niggas at the radio station. And half the time they playing Caliente and some other salsa shit. They're not even playing rap. So let's be real, AD. Like, let's stop the cap. You understand how images work? They use imagery to control your mind. So, of course, they're not going to show you no positive black influences. They're not going to show you the Fortune 500 black owners. They're not going to show you your local black businessmen. They're not going to show that because they don't want your youth thinking that, hey, I can be that. No, they're going to show you the dumb, retarded streamers that's out here doing gay rage bait. So the youth say, okay, that's the way to get rich. I'm going to do the same thing. They're going to show you these weird ass rapper niggas walking around with Birkin bags and purses trying to normalize the shit. They're going to put Caleb or the local NFL quarterback on the cover of Madden with his nails painted. Those are the images of the black men that they put out there. They're going to only put out the black on black violence. That's it. They're not going to put any positive images of us out there because we don't even own the TV, the radio station, the internet site. We don't own the sites to control our own image. That's 99% of our problem. We don't even have control of our own image and how the world views us. That's why they can say stupid shit like, man, black people don't want to work, because they only going to show you the images of the niggas that don't want to work. They're not going to show you the ones in the hood that go to work. What old boy say in that interview? Yeah, I'm cripping, but I'm a crip at work. Fuck is you talking about? I'm going to go get this money too.
It's not 5 Mexican-owned establishments in LA that have more than 4 black people on their staff. I put $10,000 on.
Wait, are you talking about like a taco place?
I'm no beyond taco. I'm talking just any business.
Okay,
any business.
Give me an example that you're talking about.
Construction, taco place, shit, nigga, cleaning place, nigga. Fuck, they talking about nigga. These niggas ain't hiring y'all, man. They not hiring niggas, but niggas is hiring us.
Yeah, I'm reacting.
How about you look at this from this perspective, B-Lew?
No way.
Messiah and this bitch.
Human race is coming from the eastern part of the world, coming from Guatemala, Mexico, Honduras, El Salvador. These are third world countries.
Correct.
They coming over here with a different hunger.
For sure. Respectfully.
So being coming over here from a different hunger, we over here with leisure.
No, we're not over here with leisure. We over here battling the motherfucking system. We over here creating the lane to allow them to come over here with that hunger. That's where y'all get it confused. These niggas don't study their own history. If it was not for black Americans, there would be 0 immigrants over here working. There would be 0 immigrants being able to come over here with that hunger. No, they asked to be stuck in that third world country. We was getting water hosed down. We was having the slave rebellions. We was outside marching in front of the White House, pressing the line on these politicians. We was the one getting the civil rights that allowed them to come over here to start businesses. See, this is where shit get fucked up at, is everybody forget that because they don't remind you of that. Even if you want to talk crime, nigga, they allegedly, y'all forgot the Nicaraguan war? We only was able to afford that because the government was using Freeway Ricky Ross, allegedly, to sell dope in the hood of LA and then use that money to fund the war. Like, niggas on each side, legally and illegally, niggas is the reason motherfuckers even got the right to even make a way for themselves out here. But that's what B LEW is talking about. They use the benefits we gave us and then turn around and go, oh, fuck you niggas, y'all lazy. What?
We got it easy. They not playing. So they finna come over here and pass us up. So dude that was in high school with us, that was.
And you know how I know how you know that's facts? Look at the ICE situation. When the ICE situation happened and they was getting deported, what was the first thing they did? They ran to the internet and said what? Hey, black man, black woman, we need y'all help because y'all next. They tried to gaslight us into helping them when just last week they was calling us mayates and shit. Oh, man, we got to stick together now, man. Y'all next. No, we not next, nigga. We're from here. We were here when they came here on the boats. We already came here on boats. They knew the way to get here because of us. Do that history. They didn't even know how to navigate to get to the U.S. Niggas showed them. That boat Christopher Columbus was on, slaves was navigating that. His dumbass didn't even know where the fuck he was at. Do that research. See, this is why you got to study things. This is why you got to know your history, because you'll fall for the propaganda. We made it possible for everybody else outside of these white folks to have some rights in this white systemic system. Without us, them niggas is stuck back in that third world country, bro, because they're not fighting back against a system like that. Not without us. Ain't nobody else gonna do it. They are subservient to the white systemic oppressive system. We're not. We like, fuck y'all. We can get it on. Why do you think you have to have a license to carry? They created that law based off of us walking around in all black with the afros out, with the shotguns and the, oh yeah, police got guns, so do we. What's cracking? What y'all want to do? We got the right to bear arms, Constitution. What's happening? Oh no, we got to change the law. These niggas can't walk around with guns. They a threat. No other race was doing that. Like, come on, man, stop playing.
From Sudan, who came to school with his Sean Collector's on, and he used to be getting clamped. He finished high school, valedictorian.
He the nigga now.
Went on to college. He pulled up and you in the Benz. Now you asking him, man, how can I get on? And the girl that you always like, nigga, she getting in the car with him. He couldn't get her back in high school. He got her now, though.
Right.
Why? Because he come from somewhere where, nigga, ain't no time to waste.
But
I got to take advantage of what these dudes in America don't take advantage of.
That's not true, though.
Bro.
Listen, hold on. But listen, hold on.
See, they don't, dude talking doesn't understand the great displacement. He doesn't understand the ones that's pulling the strings will allow them to come from them third world countries, displace us, the rightful owners of the shit, because they know that the people from them third world countries will go against us for them. So they will give them the opportunities that we rightfully deserve, because they know they won't team up with us. They'll team up with the same system that's deporting their people. They know they can snap their finger and get them in line because they just happy to be here and being able to be a part of America. Niggas, since America was invented, niggas been here. Before America was named America, niggas was here. We're indigenous to the fucking world. Y'all forgot we the first people on the planet. How can somebody bring us here on slave ships that did not exist on planet Earth and we were here already? You go look up the oldest hieroglyphics in the world, anywhere in the world, in any continent, it's going to be a dark-skinned person drawn on the picture. Dark-skinned features. That's including Mexico. You go look at the old Aztecs, the Mayans. Go look at the statues, the almanacs. Big lips, wide nose, nigga features. Go look in China. Go look everywhere. Nigga features. We're indigenous to Earth. Fuck is y'all half of these races that hate us didn't even exist on planet Earth at one point in time in history. You know who always existed here? Us. But that's for another day.
I respect that, but we are bypassing the systematic oppression that has happened to the African American.
You can't keep using
Right?
that as a
So
crutch.
listen, hold on, time out. We keep pushing that
That's
like
true,
it's
that's
not
true, that's
like
true,
it's not
that's
a
true.
factor. It is a factor. So you're talking about a race that has the hardest to goddamn get up systematically.
Yeah.
The white man and or
Yeah.
whatever powers
Suppression
ahead
is
are
still there.
suppressing us than a nigga from Sudan because he don't know no better. From a Hispanic from goddamn Guatemala because they don't know no better. But when you got an African American, when you fill out that paperwork, that's what they looking at to see what kind of goddamn knowledge or what this person is, who I can take advantage of or not, or even the system that be. So it's like we go through a lot, nigga. We're tired as a race.
This is true. This
It's
is true.
easy.
We're
It's
exhausted.
easy. At that point, it's
Right
easier.
now,
It's
right now
easier
you're
to go
cooking.
hustle.
Right now you're cooking, B Lou.
At that point, it's easier to go hustle.
Exactly. It is easy to go.
This the thing. We built the foundation. We built everything. We put the rebar in. We put the roof up, the windows. We built the stairs. And we said, you know what? It's a quicker way to get up. We built the escalator and the elevator. They come from these third world countries after everything is already built. After we already done built the shit. They take the escalator and the elevator And then they look at us tired after building the whole fucking entire building. As we're taking the stairs, they go, oh, them niggas lazy. Look at them down there taking breaks. What you tired from? We just came here and we got right to it and lapped y'all. Yeah, it was easy after we built this motherfucker. So yeah, but y'all know what y'all get when y'all watch that platform already. Y'all know what y'all getting. Y'all not getting no, they're not standing up for y'all. They're not standing up for niggas. They're going to stand up for their viewers. Their viewers are Hispanics. That's it. That's all. That's what it is. When that camera go off, I promise you, I don't know about pun, but I promise you AD don't feel that way. I promise you that nigga going to be like, man, you know, I got to do what I got to do for the money, man. I'm telling you, most of these niggas, but that's what it is, man.